Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you're all well and that you're doing fine. It has been a while, hasn't it, guys, since I last posted to you a music video on Callum Turner's musical theatre YouTube channel. Now, the reason why I haven't been doing YouTube videos so much was because I was very busy with a very big project which I have just finished with the Aberdeen Gilbert and Sullivan Society back nearly 2 weeks ago now. Since, the last 4 months have been really busy for me. Anyways, for the last 4 months leading into the show week in March, from last year to this year, I was in this production, a new production of the famous Gilbert and Sullivan comic opera, The Pirates of Penzance, or The Slave of Duty as its subtitle is called. Now, I had the real privilege and the real honor to be able to play the role of the police sergeant in Pirates, which was a very big deal to me. Now, when I went to do the auditions for Pirates of Penzance, I was originally auditioning for one of the Pirates' principal roles, but unfortunately I didn't get it because I was a bit considered too young for it. But they did offer me the role of the police sergeant, which I eventually agreed to, and I did a very marvellous job of this role during the show's run. We did the show from Thursday the 9th of March to Saturday the 11th of March at Aberdeen's the Tivoli Theatre, which was, of course, a really good run for me. I got through the whole show. Now, obviously, I made some truly wonderful friends within the Aberdeen D&J Society from past productions from before and from recent productions. So it's actually been a real refresh for me to get back on stage and do this show again with the company. And I've waited for more than 8 years to do this, apparently, but it's been really good. And now I'm going to be singing you this week and probably, on Wednesday, 2 songs from the show. Now, the first song I'm going to be doing for you for this evening, well, the one that I'm going to be showing you right now before the next video, is called The Policeman's Song. It's also known as When a Felon's Not Engaged in His Employment. Now, in this aria, during this number, the police sergeant and the police constables describe to the audience what it's like being a police officer and how it's very hard for them to capture criminals because they have very little work to do. They're basically cowards at heart. But they try to obey their duty and the law, which is very important to them. And I did a very good job of this solo, and I've worked very hard to get it right. So I hope you enjoy my version of this wonderful song. Please enjoy. When a felon's not engaged in his employment, or maturing his felonious little plans, his capacity for innocent enjoyment is just as great as any honest man's. Our feelings we with difficulty smother, when constabulary duties to be done. Take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. When constabulary duties to be done. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. When the enterprising burglar's not a burgling, when the cutthroat isn't occupied in crime, he loves to hear the little brook a gurgling and listen to the merry village chime. When the coster's finished jumping on his mother, he loves to lie a-basking in the sun. Take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. Oh, when constabulary duties to be done. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. Well done, lads. Very good. It's almost like we rehearsed. Gentlemen?